Alright, Chris, here's the video. This is the Furion 6 iKON flybarless hobby wing RPM sensor. There's the alias Rush. Again, it has an iKON flybarless hobby wing RPM sensor. Both use Castle, the HV, the high voltage ESCs. They're the ICE 2 models. The Rush uses a 160 and the Furion I got a 120 in it. A little overkill, but that's just my preference. Anyway, problem. What happens is when I spool up, everything's fine. RPMs check through. Everything goes as expected. This happened last night. I'm not connected to the computer, so I'm wondering if maybe that was the issue. Just a while ago I did a test run and I didn't have the problem. So I'm not going to take the blades off the Rush. Don't want to do it. But I'll do this again and hopefully it'll do it again. If not, then problem solved. I don't know what I did to solve the problem. That's the whole thing. Hopefully it will do it again. Let me explain my radios, the JR9303. It's the aircraft model, the airplane model. So I had to relocate my switches, and I did this a while back. My stunt mode, my flight mode switch is right here now, whereas opposed it was located here. So I just swapped these two switches, and so now I basically, like a helicopter, stunt mode, and it's right here. So I got normal, stunt 1 and stunt 2 right here. For the iKON, to switch between the three different flight characteristics, that is right here. So this switch will give me the 3D that I have set with 80% agility, and then the second flight mode is 3D with 85% agility, and the third is 3D with the 90% agility. The gains are all the same. I just left them the way they are. So right now I usually fly in the second menu or setup or whatever it is. Throttle hold is here, and this is my headlock switch right here. So I took the blades off so I could spool this up so you can see what's going on. RPMs are 2000, 2100, and 2200 on this model. I'm sorry, that's for the Rush. This one is a 21, 22, and 23 on the Furion 6. So I'm going to connect. I'm going to pause. I'm going to connect this, get it to boot up, and then I'm going to show you hopefully what is going on. Okay, so it's booted up. I got the throttle hold on, and I'm selecting stunt 1, and I'm going to go ahead and release throttle hold. There'll be a slight pause momentarily for the head to spool up. We'll go through the different RPMs. You can hear the changes, and then I'll hit the throttle hold again, let it spool down, and re-spool it, and hopefully we should see what the problem is, what I experienced last night. Okay, throttle hold's released. We're going to go through the pause. There's the spool up, and that's in stunt 1. So that's a 2200 RPM. Now I'm going to stunt 2. 23. Back to stunt 1. Down to normal mode. Now I'm going to hit throttle hold. Going to go back to stunt 1 where I usually fly in. And I'm going to release throttle hold. Wait for the pause. There's spool up. And obviously now that I've done the video, it's not doing it. So hopefully all is okay. I'm just a little curious as to why it was ramping up and then ramping down and ramping up and ramping down during testing. So I'm pulled up in stunt mode 2 right now. And it's not doing it. Hopefully all is okay. I'll test the alias rush. I'll remove the blades. I didn't want to. If it does the same thing, then I'm good to go. If this one acts up, then I'll post. Either way, I'm going to post this, but maybe I'm thinking it had something to do with me being connected to the computer. I don't know, because now it's not doing it. Last night when I would spool up, let it run through, check the head speeds, hit throttle hold, release throttle hold after it spooled down, the RPMs would rise and then fall, and then rise and fall, like it was searching. And that would be in any mode, normal, stunt 1 or stunt 2. I can leave it there and it would just rise and fall, rise and fall, rise and fall. So hopefully all is okay. I'm not sure. We'll find out.